Max Verstappen claimed his 40th F1 pole, beating Lando Norris in qualifying for the Austrian Grand Prix. Verstappen, who had won the sprint earlier on Saturday, had been on top all weekend and took pole by 4 tenths from Norris on the shortest track on the calendar in terms of lap time. Oscar Piastri had gone third fast in qualifying, but had his lap time deleted for track limits in turn 6, so George Russell was promoted to third with Carlos Sainz in 4th. Piastri dropped 4 places, 7th behind Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc, who nearly crashed at the end of Q3 in the penultimate corner. Sergio Perez qualified 8th, with Hulkenberg 9th, but under investigation for 2 pit lane infringements, and Ocon 10th. But Verstappen had not been on the pole in the last 3 races coming to Austria, but topped every session this weekend with the Red Bull Ring. The reigning world champion was over a half a second faster in Q2 and found himself 3 tenths in front after the first runs in Q3, and then it was 4 tenths, the biggest margin of the year, which was a statement. He said the qualifying went really well, and it'll be interesting to see if he can kind of have more of an advantage than he did over the McLarens in the actual race. But I think the track warmer made it a bit easier for the Red Bull, and kind of stating his relief getting on pole after a while, not being on pole 3 races, long time for him. Hamilton qualified 5th in another tricky qualifying where he was in the drop zone with Q1 and with 5 minutes remaining. He's saying he was slow on the radio. He's also off the pace in Q2, but fair play to him. He had that jack incident at Q3, but managed to get just half a tenth off Russell. It's just the fine margins between those Mercedes drivers at the moment, and Perez had a similar path, but couldn't quite get as close in his Q3 run. There's no real surprises down the bottom. All big cars progressed, and let's run through the classification. Verstappen and Norris once again P1, P2. It'll be interesting to see if Norris can fight him. Russell third, did a great job against Sainz as well. Maximising it. Hamilton probably disappointed, wasn't much in terms of lap time, but once again would have wanted to get a few places higher. Leclerc too, be interesting to see where he would have been without a mistake. And Piastri I do feel sorry for, because he was so close to getting in. It literally looked like millimetres, he got his lap deleted, and that could have a massive impact tomorrow. Perez all that way down, he's got to be doing better than that. There's no excuses really in that car. His performance has got to pick up. Hulkenberg did a great job, really got a good chance at scoring points tomorrow, as does Ocon. He'll be pleased with that. Ricciardo, obviously with all the talk, needs a big performance recently, that's going to be a big one for him if he can get some points. Magnussen 12th will be disappointed not to be like where Hulkenberg is, but I think he's still in the mix tomorrow. Similar thing can be said for Gasly. And then you've got Tsunoda, who's a bit off Ricciardo, so I think, he'll be disappointed as well. And then Alonso and Stroll, 15th, 17th, so disappointing. The Williams and the Saubers down there. But Aston Martin, where is their pace gone? Just really poor from them. And all those 3 teams just look like they're struggling so much at the moment. Really cut adrift at the bottom. So anyway guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Follow us on our socials, link in the description below for daily F1 news, meme and content. Subscribe to our other channels on screen right now, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.